Hello everyone, welcome to the next episode. In the last episode, we completed Thieves' Town and defeated the Light, who was pretending to be a maiden. But the Light revealed his true form. Anyway, we're gonna be leaving this town. And wow, you have quite an arm. But there is actually a few things you can do in the area. First off, you want to go down here. You're gonna discover this little frog thing. Now, you cannot reach him unless you got the Titan mitts from the dungeon. So make sure you've gotten this item, because these are black rocks. You cannot pick them up with your previous mitts. Speak to the frog.
Ribbit, Ribbit, your body did not change. Are you not just an ordinary guy, are you? I used to live in Kakariko Town. Wonder what my buddy is doing without me. Ribbit, I have a request. Ask of you. I beg you, please take me to my partner. Please, Ribbit, Ribbit.
So he'll hang out with you. You can go into the town. So you may be asking, who is his partner in Kakariko? Well, let's bring him back into the light world with us. You can see that it's the blacksmith. It is the blacksmith's buddies. Let's go and deliver him to his friend. What's this? You found my partner! Happy days are here again! Drop by here again sometime and we'll temper your sword perfectly. So now that both blacksmiths are together, thank you. Thank you. So you go in and go out and speak to them. Hey, you, welcome. Ask us for whatever you need. Temper my sword. I'll give you a big discount. Sword tempering, 10 rupees. Wait a minute. Tempering, eh? Are you sure? Yes. Alright, no problem. We'll have to keep your sword for a while. So, you have no sword. You just swing your arm endlessly. Now, I forget if it's just go in and out it's when the sword's done, or you have to leave a screen. But yeah, you can get your sword upgraded. Now this would basically be considered sacrilege doing this to the Master Sword, but this is before the Master Sword became such a big major thing in Zelda. Your sword is tempered, now hold it. Our Master Sword became stronger. Great, your sword is stronger. You can feel the sheer power flowing through your body. It becomes, I believe it is known as the Tempered Sword, I believe? What does my note say? Does it give the sword a name? I don't see a name, but yeah, I think it's called the Tempered Sword. Yeah, the Tempered Sword is what our brand new sword is called. So, and it looks pretty cool with the glowing red. Now, you want to return to the Dark World in this area. I forget if there's a portal near here, or I have to go back to where I warped in from town. I'm gonna have to warp back in from town. Oh, there was like a portal in this area. Do-do-do-do-do. And you need the Titan mitts to access this area in the dark. So you want to use your hammer and hammer all of these pegs down. Just to check, I think it's all of them, or you have to do it in a particular order, but I think it's all. That will open a secret passage. That will give you a piece of heart. Now up here, I believe, is a house of interest. As you can see up here, there's a rundown house where the blacksmith was. And you can find a treasure chest. Because the key is locked inside the chest, you can never open it. Just take it with you. So this chest will follow you around. Now you may be thinking to yourself, what the hell am I going to do with a chest that I can't open? Well, there is actually an NPC that can help you. But for that, we need to go all the way to the lake. There's also this archery game, but I forget if we can do that right now. Or at least, do it without losing the chest. Yeah, as you can see, our tempered sword kills things a lot faster. And also, I think it also increases the power of your sword beams too, if I'm not mistaken. Now, you want to come to this general area. And you want to return into the light world. Now remember this guy here that wouldn't speak to us? I heard that you know... Oh, I used to be a thief, right? Well, I'll open a chest for you. Will you keep it a secret from everyone else? Would you please promise? Promise not to tell anyone? I will tell everyone. I will promise not to tell. He will open it, and this will give us our fourth and final magic bottle. Alright, now let me just double check the dungeon order. That's 6, that's 5. Okay, there is something we can technically do here right now, but I'm gonna wait until we actually need to come here. So I'm just gonna skip that for now. It will mean I will have 2 less piece of hearts, but it will be much more better to do it when we actually need to go to the dungeon in that area. We want to start heading towards the lake. That money. Here at the lake, we can see the dungeon, but try as you might, you cannot get into it because it is guarded by a wall. There is no entry point into this dungeon regardless where you look at it. So we need to return into the light and immediately get warped back into the dark. You can see that the dungeon is located where the Fairy of Happiness is, which, seeing that we're here, might as well see her again and hopefully, I believe, get all of our upgrades to our bombs and arrows. Today will be a little luck. For a few. I will make your wish come true. I want more bombs. I cannot grant you any more wishes for you, but a friend of mine might be able to. She lives in the waterfall of the Ishing near Sora's Lake. I will return your rupees to you. You may be happy. Okay, so we have our bombs at max capacity. So then, what is that for our arrows then? Because our arrows at max capacity? Okay, we are maxing both bombs and arrows. Sweet. We don't ever need to see this fairy again. Thought our arrows could go a little more higher, but okay. Alright, you're electrified. I'm so used to jellyfish waiting for them to be electrified before taking the swipe. Anyway, here you can see this black rock we couldn't lift before. You lift it, there's the portal, which will warp us in here. Give me back my shield. Which allows us to get access to this area. So here will be the entrance to the dungeon, which we will do in the next episode. So if you enjoyed this episode, do like the videos, it helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already, leave a comment down below on your thoughts this episode, and share the videos, that way more people can discover my content with the channel grow. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Later.